Óbidos is a medieval village well known for the amazing chocolate, the incredible cherries liqueur, the city of literature, and also for the wonderful Christmas village.
And that's exactly what I'm about to show you. But first, let me tell you what you can visit inside of the medieval village of Óbidos. In order to do that, I'm gonna toss over the camera to Danny from the past so I can show you everything before Christmas time. Okay, hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny, and all the stop points of this village that I'm about to show you are all in a map that I created. The link is in the description if you want to check out all these beautiful places. But right now, let's start this video by the entrance of the village, which, by the way, I'm on the opposite side, so let's go. You may ask what time it is because there's no sun. It's 8 in the morning. I got here earlier because I wanted to show you this place without a lot of people, because this town gets full of people. This is a very touristic medieval village, so yeah, I just wanted to show you without people, so in the morning it's the best time. Okay guys, and this is the entrance.
Porta da Vila, it's the main entrance of the village, reformed in 1640 by the order of Dom João IV, the 22nd King of Portugal, for the protection he received from Nossa Senhora da Piedade, patroness of the village. Inside, there's a chapel or torre with a Baroque balcony and blue and white tiles from the 18th century.
Okay, there's a lot of people. I feel a little bit awkward recording in public, so from now on it's gonna be a montage of the places inside the village. Let's go.
Rua Direita, it's the main street that goes across the whole village, from the entrance to the castle. Beautiful traditional houses and stores make this street the main source of life of the village. Conquered, rebuilt and amplified in 1148 during the reign of the first king of Portugal, Dom Afonso Henriques, the castle of Óbidos endured a lot of changes over centuries. With the earthquake of 1755, the castle suffered severe damage, being recovered from total ruins in the 20th century to become the first state inn in a historic building.
The outside of the castle is beautiful, but you cannot visit the castle from inside because the castle, it's a hotel. So if you want to visit the inside, you have to stay in the hotel to visit the castle. But it's really beautiful, and I'm glad that they restored the castle to make something. Maybe in a future video, if I make a video about the story and legends of this castle, I'll stay there. Maybe.
The St. Peter's Church, the Almshouse Church, the St. Mary's Church are the main religious monuments of this village, and definitely worth a visit. But there's one in particular that is quite peculiar: the Church of Santiago. This church was converted into a bookstore in 2011, and it's now called Livraria de Santiago. The architecture and design are amazing, and the variety of books is vast. It's one of the most emblematic buildings in the village. Designated by UNESCO as a literature city in 2015, there are tons of other thematic bookstores in the village.
Another thing that I have to say, in this village there's a lot of festivals. The first festival, it's the Chocolate Festival, which happens normally in April. There's a medieval festival that I'm probably gonna film because it's really interesting, that happens on July or August, depends on the year. There's also a book festival, it's called Folio, which happens mostly in September, November, and the most known, and the one that I'm gonna show you, the village, the Christmas village, which happens from November, December to January. I feel awkward because there's a lot of people in here, but I'm gonna go on the wall. So yeah.
The latest stopping point of the village is the Óbidos Swing, located on a gorgeous viewpoint with a beautiful backward view of the village. This swing is a mix between swaying and the comfort of a sofa. Óbidos Museum takes you through the artistic products and religious devotion to the story of the village. Once was the main entrance of the village, the Porta da Vila or Porta do Vale dates back to the 13th century. The inside oratory was reformed in 1727. Over centuries, the walled perimeter was rebuilt and amplified, having now a total of 1,565 meters, around 5,134 feet, and 13 meters high, 42 feet. The route through the wall is very beautiful, and you can do it so by the stairs located at the entrance of the village or next to the castle.
Another thing, if you come here, please be careful because the walls don't have railings anywhere. So if you come to the wall, be careful because it literally doesn't have any railings and you can fall off. So be aware of that. Another thing, don't bring your car into the village because the roads are very small, very tiny. You cannot park your car inside of the village, so just leave your car outside. There's a lot of parking spots outside of the village that you can leave your car. So yeah, another thing to be aware of. But I'm gonna stop talking because right now I need to show you this village. It's beautiful, it's just beautiful. We are probably wondering how I'm gonna turn Óbidos into a Christmas village, but I have the power in my finger, so let's put some Christmas lights on this Christmas village. Check it out. You barely can see me, but I decided to come here in a Monday because there was a lot of people. This is the village. There was a lot of people in this village during the weekend and I couldn't film. It was so much noise, so much people. So I decided to come on a Monday. I'll show you in a second. But I just have to say that this village is truly beautiful. The people are so nice. During Christmas it just turns into something. I don't know how to explain. Like the whole wall is light up. Do you see the wall? I'm just walking around the wall just because. But yeah, I wanna go on the street, show you the lights. I just wanna go up there to that tower, but I'm gonna leave you with these beautiful shots of this magnificent village and we'll talk at the end.
With boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Don we now our gay apparel, la 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 la. Troll the ancient Yuletide carol, la 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 la. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, la 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 la. Yuletide
Like I said, today is Monday, not Sunday. That's why there's not a lot of people in the streets. And I'm sorry if I feel awkward recording in public. I'm literally in a tower all by myself because I feel awkward, especially because I'm alone. I feel awkward recording in public. So that's why I pick these days and empty hours to film these places. I know I need to work on it, but it's weird, especially because I'm alone. And another information about the Christmas village, because the village itself is always open. The part where there's all the fun and Christmas stuff, it's the castle part, which is closed. It's on a closed perimeter, so you have to pay to get in, and it's not always open. The price is 80 euros, I think. I didn't pay that because today they closed earlier, they closed at 4. So that's why it's during the day where I filmed, so I pay less. And from the top of the tower, with the view of this beautiful village, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas. Have an amazing holidays. Thank you so much for the support this year. Wait for the Christmas bloopers special that I always do. It's gonna come out on Christmas. You know that all my videos have bloopers at the end. This one also has it. One last thing, please leave a like on this video and subscribe. It really helps me a lot. And I will see you on the next one. This little Portuguese guy says bye. Like I said today is on this Christmas village. Tudo desfocado. It's too overexposed. Let me go here. Less. Okay. Please be really careful. Please be really. I feel so awkward recording in public, but I have to. I'm gonna go up. I don't care. If it's too windy. Wendy.
It's one of the most emblematic buildings. It's one of the most emblematic. Am I talking too fast? Jesus, it's one of the most. Yeah, I'm talking too fast. It's one of the most. I'm talking too fast. Slow, breathe.
It's fucking beautiful, mate.